Hello, welcome to Nursing with Professor B. My name is Bridget. In today's video, I will be giving you an honest review on Daily Harvest, the pros, the cons, and answer some frequently asked questions. Without further ado, let's get started. A little bit about Daily Harvest. Daily Harvest is a plant-based meal delivery service. I have been vegan for about 15 years now, so I was looking for something that was vegan, and Daily Harvest is all plant-based. I did want to point out that this is a completely non-sponsored video. I will be 100% honest with you. So they are a vegan meal delivery service, and they specialize in sending chef-crafted vegan frozen meals right to your door, so it's super convenient. And all of their food is gluten-free, dairy-free, and it's convenient. It's 95% organic. They use high quality ingredients, and I would say that the price is reasonable. I'll get into that a little bit more. It's a great fit for busy people that need fast and healthy food. So this is one of the reasons why I looked into Daily Harvest, because I wanted meals that were ready to go and convenient. The other important thing to me is the environment and reducing our carbon footprint. As of April 2020, Daily Harvest announced that they were working toward becoming 100% recyclable. So the company is mostly there. They have cardboard delivery boxes, their cups, bowls, they have insulated dry ice, and these bags are either recyclable or compostable. So all of their packaging is very eco-friendly. And in addition to being vegan, all of their items are gluten-free with zero additives or preservatives. I have an autoimmune condition, so eating healthy and clean is very important for me. All of the ingredients in their meals are frozen. They say that their smoothies and their bowls are for only one serving, but especially with the smoothies, I basically will I will use almond milk or oat milk, whatever you decide to use, and I will put half of the serving into the blender. I have a Ninja blender, and I can get 2 servings out of the smoothies. The flatbreads, unless you cut the flatbread in half, you really can't get 2 servings. And they also have Harvest Bakes, or even the bowls. You would be able to split it if you eat small portion sizes. Depending on what you order, all you have to do is you add liquid, then you blend, or you either warm up. I stick the flatbreads and the Harvest Bakes in my convection oven, and the bowls you just put in a pan, you add a little bit of water, and then you heat it up. If you get oats, you can refrigerate them overnight. The company prides itself on using fruits and vegetables as the foundation for each of its products. It offers more than 100 plant-based menu items to choose from. And like I said before, they have smoothies, they have breakfast bowls, they have harvest bowls, which is what I would eat for dinner, and soups. As of 2022, smoothies are $7.99. I can usually make 2 servings out of these. Bowls are $8.99, and Harvest Bakes are $11.99. So definitely the con might be the cost for you. It may be too pricey, but I will be going over additional pros and cons. So one thing that really applied to me was the fact that it's vegan, but that may be a con for you because maybe you want meat in whatever pre-made meal you are receiving. All bowls are pre-made, and you can't pick and choose ingredients. Who would benefit from Daily Harvest? If you want meals delivered and you don't want to cook, if you're single and want healthy meals that feed only one, because each cup serves 1 or 2 people. So I don't eat the bowls 5 days out the week. Like sometimes he and I, for a little late, if he's hungry again later at night, we'll go out for Chipotle or something. But most of the time he is already full, and he tends to have his big meal for lunch, whereas I tend to have my big meal for dinner. So I will have one of these bowls or bakes for dinner, and then I'm set for the day. The other good thing about it is if you want portion controlled pre-made meals, you have portion controlled. If you're struggling to stick within a calorie range, it's very easy because their calories, the nutrition label is on the packaging, so you know exactly how many calories you are eating. If you struggle to meal prep for the week, this is for you also. They're also extremely nutritious, so that's an added benefit. Who wouldn't benefit from Daily Harvest? If you don't see the value, so if you think that it's too expensive for you, if it's not within your budget, if having individual frozen meals sent to your home isn't a priority, then this isn't going to work for you. If you want meat in your meals, then you would have to go out and buy the meat, and that kind of just defeats the purpose. So if you want meat, then probably not the best plan for you. There are other meal services out there. If you like to cook and you prefer fresh ingredients, then this probably wouldn't be for you either, because each cup is already frozen and all you're literally doing is just heating it up. If you have a gluten allergy, this would be great because everything in here is gluten-free. I have Sjogren's, which is an autoimmune condition, so I try to avoid gluten. It's super convenient. What I really like about Daily Harvest is that I can skip however many months I want without a penalty. So for example, let's say I ordered in March. I can literally skip April, May, June, July. Like I could just keep skipping and I don't get charged any money. And then when I'm ready to make an order, then I select for them to send me a shipment. So it's super easy, no fees or hidden penalties. I've ordered from Daily Harvest 3 times. The first 2 times I had no issues. This last time that I ordered for them, the bowls came open, smushed. So I did contact Daily Harvest. I texted them and I sent them pictures of the bowls and they were super helpful. They apologized. They reimbursed me all of the money for the bowls that were open and they gave me a $15 credit. They said that this was not their normal delivery service. And like I said, it didn't happen before. So it's also good to know that they have great customer service and they're willing to help you out if something does happen. In regards to how it tastes, I will say that I prioritize nutrition over taste. I do love to eat tasty food, but I don't mind if 1 or 2 meals out of the week are on the more bland side. So I am Latina and Latinos love seasoning. So in my opinion, Daily Harvest is a bit bland. But you know, if you're from another culture or background, you might think that the meals are perfect. So for me, literally, I will just add some salt. I will add some of my organic adobo, which is vegan also, and I'm good to go. Once I add that seasoning, it tastes delicious to me. So they are a little bland. So like if you like a lot of seasoning, maybe you are used to a lot of seasoning culturally, or even just that's your taste buds prefer seasoning, it was bland to me. And then I was like, this needs more zing. So I added some salt and some adobo and it's been great. I absolutely love the smoothies, but I've been ordering more of the bowls because again, I want to use this more for dinner time versus morning. How to make changes or skip a box. You can set your subscription to get a box weekly or monthly. If you need to make any changes or you want to skip a box, that needs to be done by the date listed below the delivery date. If you don't skip or make changes by that date, you get what you get. All meal kit delivery service work this way, so if you're worried about forgetting, then set a reminder on your phone. They also have an app that makes it easy to make changes to your account and future boxes. I definitely have downloaded the app and I use the app, and it's as simple as 1 click. To ensure freshness, all of the items arrive at your door frozen and they're packaged with dry ice. Do not touch the dry ice, you will burn yourself. Once you get your meals, they should last for 3 months in the freezer. Is Daily Harvest good for weight loss? So they don't claim to help support weight loss. It's designed to help people eat more healthy plant-based meals, but by default, if you're eating healthier, you most likely will lose weight. Most entrees contain 400 or fewer calories, so some individuals may find themselves losing weight by using Daily Harvest. Depending on your current calorie intake, replacing some or all of your meals with Daily Harvest lower calorie options could result in a reduction in your overall caloric intake or calorie intake and subsequent weight loss. Studies have found that plant-based diets are associated with weight loss and a reduced risk of obesity. The downside to a vegan diet is that it has less protein, and protein helps you feel fuller for longer. So that would be my only caveat, but you could always sprinkle like edamame or something like that. Because many of Daily Harvest options are lower in protein with 20 or fewer grams per serving, some may feel that the meals are not filling enough. And losing weight, of course, depends on your physical activity level and what you do throughout the day. But as mentioned before, what I really love is that you can skip as many deliveries as you like without incurring any kind of cost. And you can cancel your subscription at any time on the settings page of your account. And the cost depends on how much you order. The more you order, the more money it is. There are customizable boxes and you can pick or choose how many items you want in a box. There is protein in the cups from plant-based sources, but if you wanted to add chicken or beef, you would need to purchase it separately. In my opinion, Daily Harvest is definitely worth the money. It's convenient, it's organic, it has high quality ingredients. And again, if you're concerned that only 95% of the ingredients are organic, you can always look online to see which bowls you pick and which ingredients are 100% organic. I really also like the fact that the packaging is eco-friendly and most of it is recyclable or compostable. As soon as your package arrives, you do need to get it to the freezer as soon as possible because you don't want it to thaw out. You're not supposed to thaw it out, then refreeze. Thank you so much for watching. After watching this review, let me know how you feel about Daily Harvest. Drop a comment below.